Get your latest AyChristene merch at crowdmade.com/AyChristene. And be sure to check out the new limited edition Animal Crossing themed AyChristene merch. Don't go chasing water bottles. Link down below. Hey buddies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today we are checking out Bunnimation. It's a new video from Bunnimation. This is what it's like dating a pretty boy featuring Gabes Face. I'm excited to see. Link for this video is in the description box below for you to check out. I dating a pretty boy. My husband is a beautiful man. He wouldn't consider himself a pretty boy, but he's definitely someone who's highly confident in his looks. And I don't know if that's the same thing as pretty boy, because I think pretty boy has different definitions. So it could be like a pretty boy could be somebody that thinks highly of themselves and how they look, or it could be someone that you think has a pretty face, because there are a lot of pretty boys out there that have such a pretty face, but their face has nothing to do with their self-esteem. Like, some could be really cute and they'd be like, have no self-esteem. Some could be cute and just regular and not really think too highly of themselves. And then you have some that think above and beyond of themselves. And I guess I want to know what the definition is going to be for this video. Where does Gabe fall into that? And then where does my husband fall into that as well? But let me know what you think down below, what your predictions of what it means to you. And let's see what Bunnimation has to say. Link down below.
So you guys see a twirly hair turtle character called Gabe appear in like all my videos, but I don't speak about him much. So maybe we should change that.
I have seen him, especially the food
with this
one.
obnoxious video about how pretty he is.
I didn't sign up for this.
But the purpose of this video is not to humble brag. Wait, it's not.
The bunny's so
originally
cute.
I had the idea to talk about that one hot friend we all have. But
wait, what movie is this? Oh, I have seen this, and this is the chick from that show that was on ABC Family. And this is, I've seen this too. What was this? Someone remind me. This I remember this. This was like Neighbors, I believe. And yes, okay, me next to my hot friends. I really need less friends, ugly girls, and no. V. Allery. My water bottle's in the way. Let me move it. Okay, territorial creep. So what? OMFG accurate. This is from Grown Ups. It is Grown Ups. Okay. This is what. Oh yes, because it's the it's the daughters. Where like some of them was this like other girl? Was this anybody's daughters, or was this just girls that were there at the pool? I believe. I can't remember whose children they were, but okay.
But then I realized I was that friend. So then I changed my mind, because instead of a typical girl-on-girl rivalry video, it would be a lot more interesting if it was the opposite sex. Think about it. If you're a guy watching this, it could be the girl that you have a huge crush on that's totally out of your league. Or, it could be your sibling that you still can't believe wasn't adopted and life's not fair. But
it's totally too early.
The boys you bring home won't be looking for an upgrade.
Would make a difference.
Unless they both flow that way. So hopefully this topic today can be at least somewhat relatable, or at least satisfy some of your curiosities out there about what it might be like if you were to actually date your celebrity crush. And I don't think this video will offend anyone at all. Okay. But the biggest disclaimer in this video is that the beauty standards I'm going to be referring to is very specific. It just happens that
I love the nickname Bun. Oh, okay. Here, hey Drake, let's move you out the way for a second. All right, nice grooming, girly eyes, because that's what I wanted to know. Like, what is your definition of pretty boy? So, nice grooming, girly eyes. I know what that is. Soft and pale skin, long neck, very important. Slim frame and sharp features. So, as far as and this is her guide, right? This is her guide. I would take out soft and pale skin, because I've seen beautiful black men that have had the pretty boys. They have like girly eyes. That's like the pretty eye boys. Okay, listen, I've seen some with the eyelash. The eyelashes and my husband has these beautiful eyelashes. Don't tell him. He's not going to see this video, thank God. But don't tell him I said he's got beautiful eyelashes. I will never hear the end of it. But yes, so this is her guide to pretty boys. I would just take out, the color of the skin, because I've seen pretty boys with all different shades. So that's the only part I would take out. No, and this is no slight or shade to her. don't go and throw any shade. This is just her guide.
It happens that they've become more accepted worldwide now with the influence of anime and K-pop. It's very different from your usual.
I think she
Hollywood
specifically
male,
means like
I
Asian
work out and I have a lot of body hair. So
Yikes.
therefore, in the following stories, Gabe is
He
subjectively
had.
prettier
Hold on. I
than
said
me
yikes because. Oh, don't put that on your face. I want to see your beautiful face. Oh, well, you know what? I said yikes at first, but this isn't too much body hair. I've seen, although this looks kind of gross like this. It looks veiny. Come on, Hugh Jackman, which I'm guessing is Hugh Jackman because of his mouth. But nonetheless, he's not crazy here. I have seen some guys where it's like there's like a wolf laying on them, like not just covering them. The wolf is laying on them. That is disgusting. He's not too bad here, so I take my.
So therefore, in the following stories, Gabe is subjectively prettier than me because he fits these Asian male beauty standards.
So
pretty
Asian
much
male
to a
beauty
T.
standards
Girl,
is
you should
what she's
work
saying.
on your self-esteem then, and get your eyes checked because Gabe's clearly ugly. Also,
No,
looks will
he's not.
fade. So this entire video is trash. Now, my bunny
glad you
mates,
hit the-
without further ado,
with
let's
the
go
bunny,
back
hit
in
him out,
time to
or hit
where
that
it
person
all
out.
began. Cue all the
Okay.
Korean drama and anime cliches. We
Okay.
met in high school. And Gabe was one grade above me. Senpai noticed me.
Oh.
Hopeless. He was already this athletic and quiet international student, popular
does
among
seem
certain
very
crowds
anime.
at the school and other schools too. And then in 10th grade, he got rid of the glasses and long hair covering his eyes, and everyone around him started
look
to
at-
notice his
including
extra
me.
prettiness. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm also into pretty boys. So with my charming personality and his great
Super
survival
charming.
instincts, here is my full report on what it's like dating a pretty boy after 8 long
Road
years
trip
of
sweet.
research. So
Aw.
first thing you gotta know is that as soon as we did start dating, I discovered that I was deceived. We were all being deceived.
Why?
That stoic cool guy illusion
Right.
was nothing but pure derp
Oh,
all
ex-
along. Like a lot of dirt. So
Okay, so that's another question I had mentioned earlier that so for some people self-esteem is a part of the definition, and that's not the case for it. It's just purely looks in regards to the definition she's giving for a pretty boy, and she means like Asian male beauty standards, which I understand that. I've seen K-pop videos, I've seen some K-dramas, some K-movies, so I know what that what that looks like. And sometimes they are. I have seen guys in high school that, from my pretty boy standard, like that are really, really cute, and then you talk to them and they're so nervous, they're so shy, and they're so, whereas all the other girls are just like, oh my goodness, I would love to be with him, and he's just like freaking out. Girls, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do. So, all right, teenage angst intensifies. Test 94% introvert, 6% pervert. LOL. Hi. Oh, no significant source of small talk. Oh, rare male INFJ. MBTI. Somebody let me know what all them letters mean, because that's a lot of letters I don't know. So let me know down below. And I see anxiety on his shirt.
So through Gabe, I made a few international Asian friends. And during a random conversation, they told me it's normal for people in Asia to sneak pictures of strangers that they find attractive.
Wait,
I
are
was
you sure?
skeptical.
This-
So imagine
that
my
does sound really
surprise when it
creepy.
did happen to me. Well, not to me.
Oh.
It happened to Gabe. I was just a witness. So the first
Okay.
time we were in China, and
right.
I spot this young girl in her school uniform waiting for her bus. Yeah, I actually noticed her first. But,
Okay.
she just seemed like the type. It's hard to explain my gut feelings.
All
but
right.
Hey,
Okay,
sure
my-
enough,
my gut
she saw
feeling's
us,
right.
immediately turns around 180 degrees, puts her phone up 90 degrees.
Okay.
So my friend was
So
right.
something-
It's still creepy
I don't-
though. But I guess it's fine. She's at that age,
mean,
and it's
you
just a
see the
couple harmless
picture?
pictures. I mean,
No.
nobody told me there would be videos.
That is
I decided to pull
weird.
Gabe to the side because one, girl, stop that.
Right.
And two, I wanted to make sure she was doing what I thought she was doing. Remember when I said I had gut feelings about her?
Right.
Well, they were gut feelings about her having great potential at being a professional stalker.
Oh, dear.
She stopped filming only when her bus came.
So
now
she was
a bunch
filming?
of 13-year-olds probably have a 60-second video of Gabe just standing there being dragged around
Oh.
by this. And this happened a second time. We were
in
in
Korea.
for this one, and we were going up the elevator in our hotel. There were also 2 Korean girls who were friends, and then
Okay.
suddenly we hear a sound that no one expected.
Right.
Not even them. They looked at each other embarrassed, giggled, and ran out onto their floor.
Oh
hitting each
my
other as if they were high
goodness.
school girls walking by their crush.
So
Huh.
this is
What's wrong with them?
a
She
regular
forgot to
thing?
put her phone on silent. There were a lot of girls living in our hotel. And as a girl myself, I specifically picked this hotel too because it was close to a neighborhood called Myeongdong, a skincare and makeup shopping heaven to stock up on beauty products to maintain my youthful glow, of course.
Okay.
So, hi, welcome to Moisture Republic. How can I help you? Hi, could you recommend me a sunscreen for dry skin? And also maybe...
She just
so employees are often out on the streets pushing you to take these free sheet masks in order to fish you into their store.
Okay.
Well, I'm always ready for free.
All right.
Oh, hey, you handsome face, take shit mask.
No.
Wait, I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh my goodness, because I was like laughing with the fact that you can you imagine? Like, the reason I laugh is because this ish better not ever happen to me. Like, okay, like the picture, it's annoying. It would be annoying. I wouldn't be like pissed, you know? I wouldn't be pissed if it was like, a little girl, not a little girl, like a teenager. She's getting ready for a bus and she puts up her phone and takes a picture of my husband while I'm sitting there holding her hand. I'd be more like, this WTF, this is happening? It's happening right now? Okay. And I would joke on him a little bit about it, but he would have, his qualm would be that she's underage, but he'd be like, of course she's going to take pictures of me. Why else would she not? This Adonis standing here, why wouldn't she take it? That's how he is. He's very confident and he's very aware of how gorgeous he is. So, he like, if there was this situation where I'm going to get a sheet mask and the guy's like, oh, handsome face, and gave it to him, I would never hear the end of it. Again, I would not be pissed. The reason I said this better not happen to me is because I would not ever hear the end of it. I will not hear the end of it. For years, he'll be talking about how I was reaching to get that sheet mask and the man was like, oh, handsome face, and just put it up to him. I would never hear the end of it. Oh, goodness.
Take shit mask.
No.
You handsome, so free.
No.
Okay, you want? And I'm not going in your store. But if you think young people were bad, let me tell you about the older women. My mom being one of them.
Oh, really?
You know how moms love to discuss their children's relationship
okay.
status as soon as you hit that age, and if you actually go outside? My mom always keeps a few pictures of Gabe and I on her phone.
Oh, okay.
And then if I ever meet some of these girlfriends of hers later, they come up to me and freak me out a little. But the truth is, my mom and dad both didn't support us dating for a really long time. I do agree that sometimes Gabe's slightly... very aloof, distant outer shell looked especially bored and emotionless next to a drama queen. Better safe than sorry is the saying. And I understand parents can default thinking like that when they're protecting.
Sharpening his knife. So, okay, he has resting bored face, possibly B face, depending on what the situation may be, but resting bored face. So the parents, probably was like, wow, he looks like he's maybe an F-boy because it doesn't look like he really cares and stuff. But he could just have resting bored face. I know some people with resting B face and are super nice and hilarious. There's this girl I know that's super nice and hilarious, but she definitely got resting B face. But sometimes that's how it happens, Hydration for this nation.
Especially when some of their friends also make comments highlighting their own skepticism about my relationship. Like that one lady who's somehow always at every gathering,
so I heard
despite
you got fat.
how unlikable she is.
Oh,
hi, Bun. How's that handsome boyfriend of yours doing? Why isn't he here today?
Pretends to be
He's
concerned.
in a different city for school. Oh, you're still together.
Oh my...
Good for you.
You came in saying
I was
boyfriend.
always so curious about this one thing. Who started liking whom first and made the move?
Oh my goodness.
I bet it was you. Screw you. So in Asia, most grocery stores are like a mix of a store and a market. So we'd split up to save time, and I would pretty much end up with everything on the list while Gabe's holding his 5 pieces of tofu. At least he always gets freebies from the old ladies. So the last quick story I have, and that is also the most recent, happened a few months ago. I saw a guy friend of mine on a Tinder date when I was eating with Gabe at a sushi bar. We just said hi and then let each other enjoy our date nights. But the next day, I asked my friend how his date went. And great, except my date kept staring at your boyfriend.
Oh, snap. Oh, no.
I'm so sorry. No. I know exactly how you feel.
Oh, my goodness.
guess you can make it into a Bunnimation video. So thanks for this one, Alan. I know this video may seem really shallow to some people, but this was probably the toughest video I've made so far. If I were to summarize the video, dating a pretty guy is like an up and down for your self-esteem. But the deeper message is that being so utterly and visibly outshined is an experience.
There will be always an Asian kid out there that does XYZ better than you. That like, that's what somebody else is saying. That's it's in the vein of being compared to other people, and I can understand. I completely understand the situation and how it can affect your self-esteem when you have when you're with someone attractive, very, very attractive.
We've all gone through, and we'll always go through for the rest of our lives. So, the real takeaway is that you can monetize your shaky self-esteem.
Well, if I may, in my opinion, Bun is prettier than me. I'm not just saying that because of my survival instincts. See, I even consulted my friends, and they agreed that among the two of us, I was the ugliest.
But I love you, Gabe.
I did what you wanted.
Remember, guys, most of these stories happen in Asia or involve Asians. And if you're Asian and you still think Gabe's ugly, well, let's try to at least understand the purpose of this video, okay? And let's be kind to Gabe in the comment section. But I'm pretty sure we can pretty much all agree how nice it is that thanks to the anime and K-pop culture that so many of us love and helped popularize, Asian guys are finally being represented and praised for their naturally more feminine features. So
they do have...
I made the video. Nobody asked, but I didn't think anyone else
like how she said, hold on.
Do you not see the angry thing right beside me? Oh god, he wants to die.
You see her face.
Oh no, he's dead.
You see her face.
Congratulations to Choco Blossom for winning our Discord event last month.
That's super, super cute. So, I understand in regards to how it can be a little shaky for your self-esteem, because sometimes people suck. Okay, that's the bottom line. Sometimes people suck. Excuse me. You have people who, because I'm kind of like that lady that was at the party that was saying to her, "Oh, where's your boyfriend? Oh, he's not here." And then she said, "Oh, he's in another city. Oh, you guys are still together." Like, so who made the move first? It was probably you, right? Like, get out of my face, bro. Get the F out of my face. I have been in situations where, because I'm not stupid. He's attractive. My husband's attractive. And I've been in situations where people have, stared at him or treated him differently than they treated me. So it does kind of affect my self-esteem at times. I'm not going to lie. There will be times where I have to like sit down with myself and be like, okay, let's breathe, let's calm down, and let's look at the whole picture. Despite whatever may have happened, he chose you, He loves you. He loves who you are as a person. He loves the ups and downs, the craziness. We have been together for so long. So it does, I do have to kind of like recenter myself sometimes. And it's been a long time since that's happened, I'll be honest. But like I said, we've been together for 12 years. We've been together. We've been married in November. It'll be 5. No, crap. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay. We got married in 2014. Okay. So in November, we'll be married 6 years, right? But we've been together for 12 years. So there have definitely been some times where my self-esteem has been affected, especially, this will be the thing, right, that affects my self-esteem and my anger. I ain't gonna lie. When you is with your husband or your man, right, you standing beside him. Let me lean in a little bit closer to y'all. When you standing beside him, right, and the chick got the audacity to flirt, like, you want to get stabbed? Because I really am ready. I am ready to stab you, okay? Just in case you didn't know. So those be the things that really, it angers me, but also it hurts. It's hurtful when people do that. And I feel like that's highly disrespectful. I'm standing right here. It'd be different if you didn't know he was with somebody. You see a cute guy coming up, you want to flirt. I've got no issues with that. Me standing there, back them up, okay? Please. Please do not let AyChristene come out, okay? This is a public place. I don't want to have to burn this down, all right? That's how I feel. So anyways, I can understand what it's like to have the self-esteem issues, but they're at least these are individual things that may have happened. It's hard to say because she didn't say if these things happen all the time or if these were just a couple of things that happen and how they may affect her personally. But I would say keep your head up, find the beauty in you, and you're gonna be tried. You know, things like that's gonna happen. Like they're gonna try you, and then find a resolution that is comfortable for you. Whether it is verbally saying to that lady, look, I bet it was you first. Why do you have all these questions about my relationship? Are you okay in your life? Like if it's shutting her down vocally, verbally, you don't have to put hands on a chick, but I mean, that's up to you. So I guess find the resolution or the answer that makes sense and feels right to you in regards to handling this. And I mean verbally. I don't mean don't go out on a murder spree or whatever, you know, because I can't say that. But anyways, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you like the video, check out the link in the description box below to support Bunnimation. If you like this video, click the like button. I know a lot of you guys have pretty boy heart loves that y'all have. Put the names down below because I know there's a lot of BTS fans down there. There's a lot of these other K-pop groups that I don't know the names of down there. Definitely put your person, the one pretty boy that goes by male pretty boy Asian standards down below. And then actually no, put any pretty boy that you like, not just pretty boy Asian K-pop person, but like anybody that you're like, this guy is a pretty boy to you, put him down below. If you like I said all the other stuff. If you like this video, life out of like button, and until next time, buddies, toodles.